Initially, when you look at Stuart Bingham's grip, you think he's absolutely gripping it and grasping hold of it. But I think he's just got big hands. Once he starts to pull the cue back, you realise it's a softer grip than it looks.
Yeah, there's a few players like that. They grip the cue at the end with all four fingers. But when they actually pull it back for the last delivery, you can physically see the back 2 or 3 fingers coming off, so they can get that sort of wrist, hinge when they strike the cue ball.
The other thing he sometimes does is he pulls the tip of the cue all the way back to the V of the bridge. That seems like an unnatural thing to do for me, but that depends also on the bridge length. So if you shorten your bridge up a bit, you can then pull the cue back all the way to the end of the bridge, and it's not excessive. So that's a sort of an idiosyncratic thing that Stuart Bingham and a couple of other players do, but no problems with that.
Yeah, I think the backswing sort of determines how quickly you go through the cue ball, and I think when you come back shorter, it's a much shorter delivery. It's a short stab a la Mark Allen. Some players naturally can't do that. I think Bingham's one. He likes that long backswing, nice pause at the end, and when it's in flow, we see him. He's one of the highest scorers in the game, but since winning the World Championship, he's not perhaps the winning force that he used to be.
No, great break builder, and really looks like he always loves the game. So what is the difference now between Stuart Bingham, who won the World Championship, and then for a little while was playing at the top of the tree, snooker? Is there any difference between his game now to then?
I think when I watch him commentate, I think perhaps maybe concentration has a little bit to do with it. He seems to throw in an easy miss now and then where perhaps he didn't. I mean, we all miss easy balls. One thing I've noticed, he doesn't beat the top players as often as he used to. I mean, that World Championship win, he beat everybody. He beat Judd, Ronnie, everyone on the way, Sean Murphy. I don't see him beating those players, top players, as often as he used to. And if you're going to be in the winner's circle these days, you've got to compete with the top guys.
But it's about trying too hard, getting the level of trying right. When he won the World Championship, he was just flowing through it. Now all of a sudden, trying to repeat that, if you try even an ounce more, you're then breaking the spell.
Well, you would say he's won the World Championship. Probably almost every match he was the underdog, but he won it. It's a different pressure now. You've done it now. You've got that expectation. I've won the World Championship. He's won the Masters. That expectation, I can do it, and it almost makes you, as you say, try a little bit too hard to get back to where you were.
It's tough at the top.
It's tough at the top.